Welcome to another Form Titan DocSign video, and in this video I will show you how to modify document URL to make it shorter or longer and customize the name. So this is the document URL that your end user gets in an email where they say, hey, click here to sign this document. Now you can either make it shorter or longer. You can also customize the name for it, and I'm going to show you how. Here in DocSign, go ahead and insert a document like this. And for the sake of it, I'm just going to assign this to a private user to keep it nice and short. Let's add a user. We'll say Joe blogs, and I'll give him my personal email address for now. .co.uk. Then I'm going to go ahead and get some text fields. I'm going to add them in here like this, one by one. Like this. And then what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put a signature here too. Okay, once this is done, I'm going to go ahead and tag. So I'll do first name, also tag this, do last, and I'll also give it a label. Next is email. Give it a tag there as well. Mobile. And then donated amount. Donated amount. Okay, and then there's my signature. So once that's done, what I want you to focus on is your email options. Okay, here you can say this is what the request, this is where the email that will get the request saying, click here to sign. So when you check that, you can modify this completely. You can either modify this in HTML mode or the normal custom mode. There are a few things I want you to focus on. First, you can obviously modify the subject. You can say, please sign document URL in the email. Then you can make this a bit bigger, and I'm going to show you what sort of stuff you can use. Like this, like this. Hello, first name, last name. Thank you. Please find URL below and click to sign the document. And then here you can say my name is requesting, and these are merge fields, by the way. And here the document name is this here, but you can obviously change that. You can call it whatever you want. So in here you can just call contract agreement, something like that. So we know that's the document name. Now, as far as the URL is concerned for this is the URL. Now there are two URLs, by the way. So just to highlight, I'm going to say the short URL, the long URL. Okay, so for short URL, you can just click on element and do document URL. This is the short one. You can name this. You can say contract. One second, let me insert it again. Contract sign URL. And then let me just remove this. And then here, this will be your long URL. Okay, so it will display the long URL here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give this a very, very standard text and then say thanks. Thanks, Titan. Just like that. Alright? And you can really make this as funky as you want. I've just kept it very, very basic. And once you're done, click apply, save. Now let's publish. First, I'm going to go ahead and assign all the fields here to this user. Done, and now we are good to go. So click publish, click send. It's now going to go out to this user. So here it is. There's a template, and look at the difference. First, the short URL, I was able to hyperlink it and also change the name. It looks really, really nice. And there's the long URL, which I have to copy and paste. Not really nice from someone's perspective. So if you want to stick to having the shorter URL, then just use the document URL, not the document URL raw. So look, if I now click on this, it takes me to the document directly. Okay, I can enter my details here. Very, very easy. And I can choose my document signatures. So, but the point of this exact video is just that, the fact that you can use a short URL and you can insert it with a field like this, okay? And the way you do it is just simply go into the document and then in the email, click edit. Remember, the short URL will normally be called document URL and the big one, document URL raw. And once you paste it, you can even modify the heading and the label, and then you are good to go. And this is what your end user will receive. And that's it. This is how it's done. Super simple, and you are good to go.